Ladies and gentlemen, this is Intervlog. I said this is Intervlog. What a moment. What a sight. Burkina Faso is rewriting history, proving to the world that self-sufficiency is not a dream. It is a reality. Look at these vast fields, cultivated by none other than the nation's own prisoners. This is the leadership of President Captain Ibrahim Traoré in action, a true visionary, a revolutionary. While some African nations are crying over the withdrawal of USAID, Burkina Faso is standing tall, harvesting its biggest yield ever. And who made this possible? The prisoners. Yes, under the brilliant leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso has turned its correctional institutions into centers of agricultural revolution. Cut to Burkina Faso's Minister of Justice and Human Rights, Mr. Edaso Rodrigue Bayala, addressing the media during his visit to Baporo Prison Center, standing before rows of wheat fields cultivated by inmates. Bayala said, "This is the first time that the center has been at this level of production since its creation. What you see today is the result of the Presidential Initiative for Food Self-Sufficiency and the Agricultural Offensive launched by the Ministry of Agriculture. It is a question of realizing the vision of the head of state, producing what we consume, and ensuring Burkina Faso never relies on foreign aid again." Cut back to the speaker, eyes wide with excitement, shaking his head in admiration. "My people, do you hear that? The first time in history. Thanks to the bold and strategic decision of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, prisoners are not just sitting idle behind bars. No, they are working. They are cultivating. They are feeding the nation. While other African leaders are lamenting the loss of USAID funding, Burkina Faso is saying, no more begging, no more dependency. We will feed ourselves. And look at the results. 50 tons of wheat harvested from just one location, Baporo Prison Center. And that is only the beginning. Prisoners harvesting wheat, potatoes, and bananas, smiling as they work. Some of them speak directly to the camera, said, "Before, I had no skills, no future. But here, I have learned to farm. I know that when I leave here, I will be able to support myself. We are not just growing food. We are growing our future. Our work feeds the nation. We are proud. This is leadership. This is governance." Captain Ibrahim Traoré did not wait for handouts. No, he took charge. He saw that the prisons were full of young, able-bodied men under 45. Instead of being a burden on the state, he turned them into an asset. And the results? Mind-blowing. Burkina Faso is now on the path to total food sovereignty. While other nations are panicking over USAID withdrawal, Burkina Faso is exporting surplus food. This is how a leader prepares his nation for the future. Cut to Burkina Faso's Minister of Agriculture, Commander Ismail Sombi, inspecting the farmland, nodding with satisfaction. Minister Sombi, archival footage. This project is a testament to the vision of our president. With the right policies and determination, we can turn every resource, including our manpower, into productive assets for national development. We are proud to support this initiative, which will reduce food imports and strengthen our economy. Brothers and sisters, Burkina Faso is showing us the way. They are proving that Africa does not need to rely on foreign aid to survive. Look at these farms. Look at the wheat, the potatoes, the avocados. This is a movement. This is a revolution. President Captain Ibrahim Traoré has turned what was once a challenge into an opportunity. Other African leaders, where are you? Why are you not following this example? Why are your prisons still centers of waste when they could be centers of productivity? Why are you crying about USAID instead of mobilizing your own people to build your nations? Captain Ibrahim Traoré has given you the blueprint. Follow it. Final scene. A drone shot of endless farmland cultivated by inmates with the Burkinabe flag waving in the background. This is only the beginning. Under President Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso is rising. Food self-sufficiency is not just a goal. It is a reality. And for that, we say thank you, President Traoré. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for your leadership. And to the rest of Africa, wake up. The time for dependency is over. Burkina Faso, no more foreign aid. The revolution is here. How Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, deployed prisoners to farms 8 months before